So, T-Spoke.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming on my show. I really
Of course.
appreciate it.
I'm excited you even wanted to interview me.
I found you on TikTok.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
I'm trying to be a TikToker.
Okay,
I do
okay.
what I can.
I'm new on TikTok.
I'm doing what I can without dancing.
Okay, right. Me too.
I respect you. We gotta have our lines.
Right.
And I found you, and I love like real rap.
Thank
You're
you.
freestyling.
Thank
you're
you. So much.
You're a girl. You're cute. And I was like,
Thank
oh
you.
shit, she's rapping like this. I want to talk to her.
Thank
I
you so
commented,
much.
and now here we are.
Right. We're here.
So T-Spokes, how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was 7.
Wow. And how old are you right now?
22.
Okay, so you've been in it for a minute.
Yeah, I've been rapping for a
What
long
was your
time.
first like earliest memory of you rapping? Did you do like a talent show, or you just at home with it?
And I've been rapping. Like, I remember when I used to live in my apartment buildings, I would just be the little kid running around. They'd be like, T, come rap for us. I'd be
Okay.
rapping for everybody. But when I was in middle school, I started my own little rap group. And that's when I started writing my raps.
Nice.
Actually writing them down. And then from there, that's when it progressed with the songwriting and stuff.
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from the IE, San Bernardino.
That's what's up. So I've been trying to get more in touch with the music scene out here. I'm from LA.
Okay.
And I feel like it's not that far, but we make it a big deal between the artists from LA and the artists out here.
Yeah.
And I want to be a part of the change to break that down. We as a
Break
coast.
the barrier, right?
Yes, we have to be a strong coast. The people
Exactly.
from Atlanta are like not like, oh, you from Gwinnett, you can't come rap with us.
Exactly. It's not that separation.
No,
like
so
it
we
is
need
out
to,
here.
if we join up, and it's all West Coast music.
Thank you. We all represent one cause, the West Coast.
Everybody's rapping on like a DJ Quick, Too Short
Right.
sample.
We all coming from the same, same
on
stomping
now.
grounds.
You, the video I saw, you were rapping in a Death Row jersey.
Yes, I was, yeah.
So who is your favorite like West Coast rapper? Or you can give me a couple if you don't want to pick just one.
DJ Quick.
Okay.
Honestly, DJ Quick is like one of my like top inspirations from the West Coast. Like Dollars and Cents. I remember just growing up, just listening to him, like his cadence, everything. I studied it for sure. So if I had to say somebody from the West Coast that influenced me the most, I would say it'd be him for sure.
Okay, Quick. Have you got to meet Quick yet?
No.
You're going to.
Yes.
Because I got to meet DJ Quick.
How is it?
He was so nice.
Okay.
He was cool. I made him a skateboard, so I feel like I can help you meet DJ Quick.
That's dope.
We got this.
Look, we can do it.
And she can really, really rap.
Thank you. Thank you.
What if we can get you in the studio, DJ Quick?
That'd be a blessing.
Look, all right. We manifest things on this channel, so we're going to see. One of your songs that I got to hear that I really, really liked was Memories.
Thank you.
Featuring Art. It's a song about loss.
Yeah.
And you were performing it. You got to perform it with Sway.
Yeah.
How was that? How was that experience?
It was very nerve-wracking. It was exciting though. Sway was so down to earth. He treated me like he knew me for my whole life. Like he was so nice. Gina Views was very nice. She's the one who hit me up to even come on there.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it was cool. It was
Girls helping girls. I love that.
Yeah, that's what I love.
And I think the song is very poignant for our time, right? Like you said in a piece of the interview, you know, everybody has experienced personal loss. That's just a human thing. But on top of that, as a country, we experience so much public loss.
Yes.
Like, oh, we're going about our day and we got to hear about a shooting.
Every day.
Or this or that. It does become a lot. And I think people, especially younger people, we get desensitized because it's like, oh,
I was just about to use that word.
I can't feel everything about everything all the time. So I'm just pushing on, but it's not normal.
It's not. We're not supposed to be desensitized to death, especially. So,
yes.
I wanted to bring awareness and just, speak on a lot of the stuff that we don't want to speak about. I mean, and plus, that's a very emotional topic that I'm sure a lot of people probably just don't, let's talk about. Like, you know what I mean? So, I know it reached a lot of people, and I know it touched a lot of people's emotions for sure. And that was the whole goal of that. So, because we all need music that we can be vulnerable to, or that we can just sit and contemplate on life. You know what I'm saying? So, not every moment is a turn up. So
it's not.
And
I feel like when every moment is a turn up, it makes you feel when you have those real moments like, oh, you're not where you should be, or I'm not supposed to feel like this. Yes, you are.
You are.
It's normal.
And it's normal.
It's okay.
Normal. It's very normal.
Another one of your songs I got to listen to, it was more so of a freestyle, and you were saying it's on an Al Green sample that you got anxiety, so everything makes you nervous now.
Yeah.
And it's like, nobody's perfect, but in our time, especially I'm a little bit older than you, social media has been super prevalent the whole time you've been becoming an adult.
Yeah,
I kind of got it when I was already becoming a teenager.
Right.
So you already got your friends and stuff like that. I couldn't imagine social life is its whole other thing outside of real life.
Yeah.
And then you do have that added anxiety that all people have growing older, how you look, being a girl. It's everybody telling you how you should be, how you should act, all of that. And then we're black, so you can't really talk about it with your family. Right. They're like, oh, you feel sad, you need to pray.
But it's crazy. My mom is actually a therapist. So it's like, she's the one who taught me to, write my feelings down. And she's very, very big on, like, me and my brother just, being able to express ourselves is, the best way that we can. Like, she used to buy me journals, like, every year and just, have me just write down, and she told me write it down and then go back and read it, just let it sit and then go back and read it, and you'll see, like, dang, I was at this place at this point in my life, and I've grown so much from that moment, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
And sometimes when I had, like that tool when I was growing up, how I deal with my feelings. I write way better than I talk.
Me too.
So it's crazy how, especially when you're young and you write stuff and you go back maybe 2 weeks later, you're like, whoa, I was tripping.
I was tripping. I'm like, dang, okay. Like,
I was going through
it. It wasn't even that serious.
It wasn't. But that day, I really thought this was going to be.
It felt like that,
right? was going to be it for me. It's very cool that you had that tool and that you had a mom that could help you, because I feel like a lot of times, especially with black girls, we're like, you're going to be all right. Like, toughen up. It's people that got it worse than you. You need to.
Or in the black community, just pray about it. You'll be okay. And it's like, well, dang, I need to talk about it to somebody, too.
That's my family. Like, oh, you got something wrong? Like, ask Jesus to help you.
Right.
But that don't always work all the time.
Not always, right. But it does, but not always.
So we were talking about DJ Quick. You got a song on DJ. It sounds like a DJ Quick sample. Tell a friend.
Yes. I actually had a producer a couple years ago. His name is Ronnie Bamboo. He made me that beat and he sent it to me, and that was a couple years ago. So it had just been sitting in the vault. You know what I'm saying? And then one day I'm like, I've been recording, whatever. And I'm like, oh, well, I have this beat, in my notes or whatever. Like, let me just try to, do something to it. And then when I did it and I came to the studio, they were going crazy. They're like, oh, my God, you gassed that. And then we dropped it. Initially, it's just me doing, like, an in-studio. We weren't even going to make it a song. But after it went just so crazy on social media, everybody's asking me, like, when are you going to drop that as a song? When are you going to drop that? So I'm like, I might as well. So then I just dropped Tell a Friend, and that's how that became. Tell a friend.
Do you feel like you are more comfortable with your freestyles, or do you like making songs too, or there is no favorite?
I like to write. I definitely like to sit there and really think about what I'm trying to talk about.
Okay.
Because every beat makes me feel something different. So it's like, okay, I can talk about this, or I can talk about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always about it to me, like the vibe I get from it, because that's the vibe everybody else is gonna get when they hear it.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Do you feel all the songs that I heard from you so far are like very West Coast, very similar to DJ Quick, Sugar Free type style? Even when they're serious, it's more you ride the beat.
Thank you so much.
Do you feel like you will make more, I don't know what to call it besides what, people, girl music, like a song with a singer on the hook or something, talking about your feelings?
I have a couple of songs where I'm talking about my feelings, and I do have a couple of songs that have like, not a couple, I have like one that has a female singer on there. My thing is I like to break outside of the box. I feel like I don't mean to say this like every female rapper,
say it,
but I feel like a lot of female rappers like to stick to a certain, like, oh, I gotta be like this, or I have to talk about my body, or I have to.
Yes.
I don't feel like I have to do that. I know what I have. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I have to broadcast it in my music. I like to talk about more so like what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that means more than me just saying what everybody else is saying. That's not going to make me stand out.
I agree.
So, yeah.
So you're going to make your own sort of style of it and come out with in a way that you feel.
My own lane, yeah, definitely.
After listening to some of your music, I haven't got to hear a lot. I've maybe heard like 10 songs. We had a cool little listening session before you came. I do feel like if you were to make a girl song, it would be more like a Lauryn Hill situation.
Yeah.
A doo-wop that thing.
An uplifting song.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be very uplifting. I would like to uplift my sisters,
There you go.
Not bring them down, you know what I'm saying? So.
And on the subject of, having to show your body or being overtly sexual in music and all of that, I love that you're saying you don't feel like you have to do that. You know what you got all of that. But at any points, do you feel like, not pressure, but like, oh, if I did this, it might make it easier for me. It might make it faster for me. It might make...
Of course.
Okay.
I always think that. Like, if I went on Instagram and did that right now, I'm sure it would...
Yeah, it'll go up.
It would go up. But I feel like me being... me staying true to myself and my originality as an artist will take me a lot farther than, me trying to conform to what everybody else is doing. So, yeah,
Also, I think that a lot of people might, especially as you get more and more popular, right? You're going up on TikTok right now. I feel like people might come with that opinion of you might need to do a little bit more of this or be a little bit more girly or sexy or whatever.
Right.
But I think because of the type of music you make, you could kind of do what you did in the what is it, Tell a Friend music video and just be West Coast.
Right.
And dress how you want to dress and do your thing because you can really rap and you're rapping a certain way.
Thank you.
If you were making club music, then yeah, you might have to throw on a little one piece or something. You might have to throw on some booty shorts.
Right.
For one time, at least for the music video.
At least for the video, right.
But because you rap about different things and it's not preachy.
Right.
It's not like conscious music.
Right.
It's West Coast music. It's party music. It's drive your car around music.
Exactly.
You could come up with your own style and kind of just stick to that.
Yeah.
And make a new lane. Because I feel like right now it's either you're like a female common.
Right.
Or like Wu-Tang Clan, or you're super sexy. You're basically a stripper. You got to show everything.
Yeah.
It's no in the middle.
It's no in the middle. Mm-hmm.
It's no regular girls. It's no skater girls rapping.
Right.
It's
somebody different. Like that's why I even like artists. My boyfriend put me onto an artist named No Name. Like,
I love No Name.
Dope.
Yes.
And like she's different, and that's why I really just like. She captivated me when I watched her Tiny Desk because I'm like, damn, like she's different and she didn't have to be like anybody else. Even her cadence, the way she raps, like she's not trying to be like anybody else, and that's why she has her own lane. Like I don't hear people being like, oh, well, No Name sounds like whoop whoop whoop. Like no, she sounds like No Name.
No, and
people know that name,
The only person I would put in her category outside of Tierra Whack, because I feel like she kind of does her own thing, is Rico Nasty.
Yes,
because Rico Nasty came out hard with her pop rock thing that's been done before, but not like that.
But people will always support her because she's never tried to be anybody but Rico Nasty, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to be nobody but T-Spokes.
And even my little brother and his friends were like, "Oh, Rico Nasty, that's like the only girl I listen to because she don't be talking about all of that." And it's like, "Oh, damn, I never thought about it like that." The boys can only take so much.
Yeah, I've had a lot of guys tell me that, like they actually like my music because I'm not, talking about like some super sexual stuff, or even when I'm in, I'm listening to music with my manager. We just listened to someone's album, and he was like, turn this off. It's too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you kind of lose your male fan base as well. You know what I'm saying? When you're like, it goes hand in hand. Of course, they can lust over you or whatever. But actually listening to what you're saying.
The same thing that you're just saying. I was in a crowd with some older women. They were like 35 to maybe 45.
Okay.
And a certain female rap comes on. It's like they want to support it because it's girls, but after like 30 seconds, they're like, oh, I can't. She's saying too much. She's doing too much. Like, no.
Right.
So it's not, you just alienate a certain whole group of people when you talk too much sex, too much my body.
And what makes me feel good, I've had little kids come up to me and tell me they like my music. I've had elderly people come up to me and tell me, I don't even listen to rap music, but I enjoyed your music. So that makes me feel good because I'm touching all, it's all different age ranges that, are listening to me, that are captivated by what they're hearing. That's all I want, is to be able to inspire just one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that I haven't put myself in a box.
Yes.
To where it's like, this person is like, I don't really want to listen to her because she's usually rap. Like, it's just like, oh, okay, she could rap. Let me just hear what she has to say.
And as a person that goes to concerts basically every single week,
right?
If you decide, because you're still young, if you decide that, I want to rap, you've been rapping since you were 7, I want to do it for the remainder of my life. Your music is something that you could perform at 50.
Right.
At 55 years old. I go to some of these shows, the ladies, you can't sing those songs. It doesn't look right.
Exactly.
It doesn't seem right.
Right. It's not the same. Right?
Yeah. I've seen Salt and Pepper. I've seen a lot of groups and they have to tone it down. They got to do a different type of mix.
Right.
And it's not the same. So your music, all the music I've heard so far, I feel could really last the test of time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Speaking of tour and stuff, who would you like to tour with? I always ask. Give me like 3 people you would go on a tour with if you could pick any people.
That's a great question. I would pick Mulatto. Dang, that's a good question. J. Cole.
Okay, I can see a Dreamville tour.
Right. J. Cole. I have to say Kendrick. I have to.
Okay, there you go. Kendrick on his new PG Lang.
Kendrick is dope.
Okay.
I just love Kendrick.
Like, I can see your music very well in concert with his music.
Yeah, I forgot to mention him earlier when you asked me what
Oh, West Coast.
definitely Kendrick too. Okay. Definitely.
I can see that more so in your freestyles.
Yeah.
How your delivery is.
Yeah. Yeah. I've studied a lot of West Coast rap, or even rappers like Game.
Okay, the Game. I used to love documentary Game.
LAX Game. Red Game. But man, I've studied. Yeah, I've studied all of them. Yeah.
Dreamville.
Yes.
Great. Their whole camp. I feel like you could go on that tour and you could mix well with everybody
whole
from
roster.
JID to, and he has a new project too. I think you could.
Yes, the whole roster.
I love that you decided on Mulatto. Or just Lotto. That's her new name.
Lotto.
Just Lotto now.
Lotto.
Because I think that she chose up. She can really, really rap.
She can.
But she decided, I'm grown and I want to be sexy out here, so I'm doing this. She don't have to.
She doesn't, but at the same time, I do see how she probably wanted everybody to see her growth. Because you know, you gotta remember, we remember Lotto from the Rap Game, or even when she was on, she made cameos on T.I. and Tiny, like with Damani, like years ago when they were kids. So I feel like, in her case, she's trying to make that transition. Like, okay, I was a girl before, but I'm a woman now.
That's why I don't give her a hard time.
Right. So I think, she just wants everybody to see, like, I'm not mulatto.
It's like a Disney kid thing.
Right,
I'm grown.
I'm grown. Right.
I need y'all to stop talking about the Rap Game.
Right.
Stop bringing up stuff.
Exactly. That's what I think.
If I gotta wear a bikini every day for y'all to shut up, I guess that's what we doing.
Right.
And then on her song, she'll come out like, oh, I can still rap. I'm rapping super hard. On Wheelie with 21 Savage and stuff.
She can rap her ass off.
Another one of your songs that I love, it's my favorite song by you.
Okay.
Big Stepper.
That's a lot of that's everybody's favorite.
I love hearing a girl talk that talk.
Thank you.
You mad? My shit jumping like Shaquille, huh? Used to be a joint, but I'm still one.
Yeah.
Let's get some poetry snaps for that. Because people be fine in high school. It's hard to maintain after that.
Right. No, for real. I've seen them.
Like you said, hoes washed up. I've been pressured. What inspired this song? Way different from your other songs.
What inspired this song is because I usually don't give myself the opportunity to like big up myself in a song. Mm-hmm. I'm usually talking about, something about life or how I'm feeling, or I'm depressed, or I'm happy, or let's go turn up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's usually like
a lot of introspection.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, with that one, it was just more so like, let me pop my shit, because I don't feel like, I haven't seen a female yet that I feel like can out rap me. So it's just like, I've been there.
It would be hard pressed. I see a lot of girls.
And then it's like, I've had a lot of people ask me before too, and I did take a little break from music. Like, oh, T, you still drop music? Are you still rapping? Like, let me just I am.
Yeah, you're like, I do this all the time.
Like, come on now. I'm not going to stop rapping.
I feel that. I love Big Stepper. If there is no music video that already has been done, please make one.
That's in the works.
Or, some content. That's what they're calling it now, not music videos.
Right,
Content. Drop it on us.
Yeah, no. The visual is on the way.
Because it reminds me of Kamaya. I love Kamaya music.
Yeah, Kamaya's dope. Kamaya's definitely
She
dope.
comes hard. When I heard this Big Stepper, I was like, I love this.
And Kamaya's stage presence is crazy.
Oh, yeah. I got to see her recently.
You want to know what's crazy? The reason why I say that is because, like, years ago, my stage presence was not the best. You know what I'm saying? So, and I had just started doing, like, live shows. So, I went to the BT Experience while IG was performing, and he brought Kamaya out. And the way her presence on the stage, I remember I just watched her, and I was like, dang. Like, the way I feel her while she's up there, I need people to feel me that same way. And so, not even just from that experience, but just watching people with their stage. She's one person that has great stage presence. Like,
yeah, she's got that Bay energy.
Yeah, she has that energy.
She's going to get up there and go down.
Yeah, I love that.
You're going to put on for the IE, though, for the girls. Because I've met a couple of the guys so far. It's very new. I'm trying to get in the scene out here.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But for the girls, you can be their Kamaya. You can be the turn-up one.
Thank you. Right. The T-spokes.
Yes, the T-spokes. You have, like we talked about, a lot of introspective music, though.
Thank you.
And one of those songs is This Can't Be Life. I think that's probably my second to Big Stepper. Because, I have a lot of built-up aggression inside. When I drive and stuff, I got to play Big Stepper. But if I'm at home with myself and I'm cleaning or, I'm getting ready for... This Can't Be Life is probably the song. You're like, this can't be life with so much going wrong. This can't be right. I need love. I need light. I'm so tired of just surviving. I'm not living. I'm reviving. I'm not perfect, but I'm striving.
Yeah.
Great, great, great lyrics.
Thank you.
Let's talk about that.
Woo. When I wrote that song, I wasn't in the best place, mentally. I was just trying to vent I would say. And so that's a real transparent song. I was being very transparent. And the beat just made it even more. My manager / producer / engineer, my dog, he made that beat. So I don't know. It just, some beats just stop me in my tracks, and I'd be like, ooh, like, I don't know. It just make me feel something different. That's just like with the Memories track. So with that one, I just felt like I had to really vent and just speak my mind on that one, because I know it's a lot of people that probably feel the same way.
Yes. And in the time of like braggadocious rap, this has been lasting for maybe the past 10 years of my money, my chain, my mansion, y'all are broke, you don't got this, you don't got that.
Yep, designer labels.
Oh, man. It's been fun. You know, it's fun to listen to. I love Future just as much as the next girl.
Right, me
but
too.
When your real life hits, you don't want to hear that shit.
Right, you want to hear something you can
It's making
to.
you feel worse. Now you're in the car, you feel like they're calling you broke personally. Like, oh man,
I can't wait to reach that. Like,
Jesus, I want to spend some money. T-Spokes is coming on. Like, look, this fucked up ain't supposed to be like this though. I'm trying to let you know I feel it too.
Yes,
the pressure is crazy of just trying to be a regular person.
Yeah.
You're not just supposed to be surviving, especially as a creative person. If you get into that rut where you just got a job that you don't really care about, and you're just trying to pay stuff and be alive and try to do creative when you can or when you have the money, it can get kind of draining. Like, oh, shit.
And it kind of clouds your creativity because you're worried about so many other things and the thing that you would like to be worried
and
about.
then you feel like you're making no progress.
Yes,
your real life is spinning.
Yeah,
but it's like, man, I'm not. That song will hit you right in your heart.
Yeah.
Go listen to This Can't Be Life. Is it on streaming?
No.
Not. I got unreleased.
Right, unreleased. Yeah. This Can't Be Life dropping soon.
Oh, you can't be lucky like me. Sorry.
Right.
But it's coming out.
It's coming.
That music video, are you going to do one for that?
Yes.
I feel like you could do it free. Because you can just go into some people's houses, you know,
man,
show that real life.
Right, no, you're funny. You're funny. No, but yeah, that music video, I'm gonna just say, it's gonna be very different from all my other ones. I already know how the video is gonna be for that one. So.
It gives me a Love Yours vibe, like J. Cole.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a compliment.
Because I used to be poor listening to Love Yours at work. Like, God damn it, J. Cole.
Right, no.
I'm trying.
Yeah. It just strikes a nerve.
Yes.
Dang.
Might get you through that shift.
Right. No, for real.
Do you have any ideas about how you want to present your music in the future? Like a Tyler, the Creator type of person. He's very good at creating a world. Beyonce is good at that, setting us up, you know, giving us a look, giving us a theme, giving us... Are you that type of musician, or you just put your music out and let the people kind of do what they want to do with it?
No, I would definitely do that. Especially like my first tour, you know, when I get to do, you know, things like that. I of course want it to be an experience. Because I'm one of those people, I don't like when I watch people perform and they're just like standing in one place. Ooh. And it's just like
so many other rappers.
You know what I'm saying? I actually want to put on a performance, like a show. I want you to remember, like, dang, T-Spokes was dope. Like, I don't remember everybody, like, she was dope. That's just me. I can't just stand in one place. You got to feel me like I feel these words. So, it would be an experience, definitely.
For the type of rap that you do, style-wise, are you going to go after more of your influences? Like Kendrick and Quick, they were never, like, flashy. They never really showed us any chains. Maybe Quick when he was a little bit younger. But not really. It's more so about the music. Are you going to stunt on us, T-Spokes, when you get that money? Or are you going to keep it, you know, casual? Are you going to be like Eminem?
Nah, I'm not going to be.
Eminem be coming in the Carhartt outfit like he just got off work?
No. They going to see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
but it's not going to really be a stunt. It's just, you know, I work hard for it type thing. But they gonna see it.
So you're gonna be stylish. You're gonna be more. You're gonna be like Kid Cudi.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fashion statement for sure.
There we go. Do you have any fashion icons? I'm a fashion school girl, so we could talk about that.
Fashion icons.
With the rap girls, it's hard because a lot of them they're just super sexy, and I feel like that's not your style.
Left Eye was dope.
Okay, there you go, Left Eye.
Yeah, Left Eye was very, very dope. Who else? I'm trying to think. I would just have to say her right now because I bring her up a lot. Even when I'm talking to my manager, yeah, she inspired me.
Left Eye style.
She was different, and then her style is like she could go be girly, or she could go put on something that's like tomboyish, whatever. And either way, it's like she still Left Eye. Like, I don't know, she was just dope to me. So,
and very ahead of her time. Left Eye was on the whole Afrofuturist thing.
Or I have one more, Missy.
Missy.
Yeah, Missy Elliott.
I love me some Missy Elliott.
I love me some Missy too.
I grew up in the time of her Super Duper Fly.
She changed the game.
All those crazy music videos.
She changed
music
the
make
game.
you lose control.
She changed the game. Like, just thinking about her, I just think about my childhood. Like, that's like
she's incredible.
The theme song for my childhood, the playlist, the
and
list.
The thing that I love most about Missy's style is she was not what people would call conventionally attractive. Even back then, she was a bigger girl, and she still came out. All of her looks were hidden. All of her style.
Yeah.
She never didn't give us a good look or wasn't creative because people thought she wasn't fine. Like Missy always came.
Missy did
with the look, set trends with the Adidas shoes.
She set them from top to bottom. She was the first to do it.
Another person I'll give to you, because I've seen some of your videos and your content, is Aaliyah. And it's because you're smaller in stature.
Thank you.
And stuff. You can do that boy, girl, motorcycle, androgynous look, you know, crop top, baggy pants.
Right, yeah.
You can stay right in that sweet spot.
Yeah.
With Aaliyah. And then, put on a fancy gown if you're going to go to an award show.
Right, because I like to dress up.
Yeah.
Shoot, you know, I'm not a rapper all the time. I am, but I'm not.
I'm not a rapper all the time. Look, I'm not always in the rapper character.
Right, exactly.
We got to make our moms and our aunties happy when they comment on the pics.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I get no more love than when I have a dress on or something. All the aunties, the grandmas come
they
out.
They love it. Of course, my granny. Go put a skirt on, put a dress on. Yeah. I love it, though.
Did your family support your music?
Oh, yeah. My mom just told me the other day, she's like, I'm so proud of you. Especially when I went on Sway.
Oh, yeah, that's a big deal.
Everybody was hitting me up. Aunties, uncles, cousins, my granny, my papa. Everybody hit me up telling me how proud they were. So, yeah, they all support. They all listen to my music. They be calling me T-Spokes. So
I love it.
Yeah. They all
calling you T-Spokes. Will you have any, recently, an artist that I like, her name is Ombre. She had a project, and she's from New Orleans, so she did the degrees, because Lil Wayne had 400 degrees or whatever, so she did 3,000. On the cover was her whole family.
That's hard.
And they were on the porch in New Orleans where she's from. Would you ever involve your family in a project, in a music video, something?
Oh yeah, of course.
To show us where you're from.
Yeah, of course. Because I'm big, like I said, on my visuals going with the song, so. Even with memories, a lot of my family had a hand in that, was sitting in the pictures.
Yes, there was a lot of videos.
Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Okay, cool.
That's a no-brainer.
And then, my last question, I guess, will be, we already did tours. We kind of did, who would be your, I'll do two questions. Okay. First one, who would be your dream collab? You can give me 3 people. Who would you want to get that?
Dream collab. That's a good question. I would love to collaborate with Cole if I ever got the chance, because I love J. Cole. I would love to collaborate with DJ Quick if I ever got the chance, because I love DJ Quick. And let me see. Who's somebody else I really played heavy? You want to know what's so funny? I'm going to be mad if after the interview, I'm be like, I should have thought of this person. Westside Boogie.
Okay, Westside Boogie. He just put out a project that was very cool.
A dope project.
Yeah. Okay. I can see your music going well with his, too. Those are all great picks for yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
You got this. Sometimes people be picking a little iffy, what that song gonna sound like?
What would that sound like?
I know all those songs are going to sound like excellent.
Thank you.
Okay, and then my last question, I love to ask people, especially newer artists, because... the thing now is, because of streaming and all that, you don't really get the most money from your music. It comes from other things, your brand collaborations, your deals with people, if you be in a movie or something like that. So what would be your ideal collaborations if you could collaborate with any other brands, like makeup, shoes, fashion, anything?
Oh, it would be...
Food. Sweetie, she had a ranch collaboration.
Right. Shoot. It would be dope to collaborate probably with Wingstop. I like Wingstop.
Okay, word to Rick Ross.
Right. Merch, it would be dope. There's it's a brand. It's called Cool Cool Kicks, Cool Kai. His Instagram is Cool Kai. He makes all these custom made kicks, custom made shoes. I would love to do a collab with him, a Supreme collab, even Ethica, stuff like that. I don't know, I just feel like I come out with some dope stuff.
The stuff that you wear.
Yeah, even Forever 21. I love Forever 21.
There you go, Forever 21 for the girls.
Yeah,
I love it. All right, T Spokes. We talked about a lot of things. We got to know her a little bit. Where she's from. She's from the IE. She's gonna put on for the girls. We don't got a lot of girls out here. Her collaborations are all on point. Her tour pics were all on point too. I cannot wait to put out the clips.
Thank you.
And all your brand collaborations, I hope we can do some type of begging in
that
way.
Right, and get that going.
Is there anything else you want to promote, talk about? Any new songs about to come out?
Okay, well, go check out Memories. Big Stepper music video is dropping. Bogus is getting ready to drop. Big Homie, that's another track I just did. That's getting ready. That's a lot of music coming. Just get ready.
Follow her on all social medias. We'll put it up in the middle.
Just get ready. Yeah.
And T-Spokes, what is the name of your fandom?
The Spokesters.
The Spokesters. That's an excellent name.
Yeah, the Spokesters. Yeah.
Wow, you were ready for this interview.
Oh yeah, I'm look.
It be people that's out longer than you, and they don't know what their fans are called. They're like, I don't know, my family, my cousin, the Spokesters. Look at you. We're all Spokesters in here. Rep the gang.
Yeah,
we'll see you on the internet. Bye.